Do you know the differences in the use of there is and there are and examples in English? The use of the words there is and there are is very important because both are used to show the existence or continuity of something. On this occasion, I will explain the material on the use of there is and there are in English. There is. In its use, there is always followed by a singular noun. It could also be said that there is used for nouns that only have one number. Generally, singular nouns will be followed by the articles or an, but there are also those who use the word one before the singular noun. For examples include a book, a table, an hour, one book. Example of sentence that use there is include there is a big tree in the backyard. From this example we can see that the use of there is followed by the singular word which which in in this case is the word a big tree, which means there is a one big tree. There is an apple inside the box. From the second example, the word there is also used to indicate the existence of single thing, whereas the sample there is the word an apple, which means there is one of apple. Next, about there are. In its use, there are is always followed by a plural noun. Plural nouns are nouns that number more than one. Nouns that are plural will generally be followed by a suffix s or es, so they are often referred to as noun plus s or es. Examples of plural nouns include books, pencils, cars. However, there are also nouns that are plural without the ending s or es at it. Examples include cheese, miss, children. For example, I think there are 10 boxes on the table. From this example, we can see that the use of there are is followed by a plural words. In this case, there is the word boxes, which is the plural of box. But this example might be quite easy because we are helped by the word 10, which means there are 10 boxes. The next example, there are some children in the area. In the second example, the word there are is also used to show the plural. In this example, there is the word children, which means many children. It is the plural of the word child, which means just one child. Negative sentence. To make a negative sentence from there is or there are is actually very easy. You can see in the picture where we just add not after the words there is or there are, and then follow it with the noun. For example, there is a big tree in the backyard. The negative is there is not a big tree in the backyard. We just need to put the word not after there is. It is that easy. Some with there are. I think there are 10 boxes of the table. For the negative, I think there are not 10 boxes on the table. In a sense, we only need to put not after the words there is or there are, and then continue with the noun. Interrogative sentence. To make an interrogative sentence from there is or there are is actually even easier. From the picture, we can see that we only need to reverse or put the word is or are or to be at the front of the sentence before the word there, then followed by the noun and we put a question mark. For example, there is a big tree in the backyard. To turn it into an interrogative sentence, we move to be is to the front of the sentence and it becomes, is there a big tree in the backyard? For example, there are 10 boxes on the table. This is the same, we just need to put to be are at the front of the sentence and don't forget to put a question mark and you are done. You are done. Are there 10 boxes on the table? That's all the material about there is and there are that I can convey in this video. Finally, I have an example question. From question for which I have put a link in the description of this video. If you want to test your understanding, you can try doing it. Finally, thank you for watching this video. Always take care of your health and see you again.